Welcome to Toffee TV. We've got the breaking news. Everton have made a signing. Lucas Digne. Like that, Baz? Digne.
It's good that you're working on your accents.
Digne. It'll be Digne in no time. Lucas Digne. Lucas Digne signed. Digne.
Yeah, it's better. Digne.
Yeah, he's signed from Barcelona. But look, Faisal, look at the list of clubs that he's played for.
I know.
Lille, Paris Saint-Germain, Roma, Barcelona, France. I mean, the most worrying thing is that
played a lot of games.
He hasn't played a hell of a lot of games for any of those clubs, but
well, Roma he did. He had the season, played 33 times in the season, and was very good.
Very good.
Before Barca bought him. Yeah, good player it looks like. We finally got a replacement for Leighton Baines, so certainly someone who's going to challenge him for his position. Young, athletic, and signed from Barcelona.
So it can't be too bad.
Can't be that bad.
No, I mean, the left back position has been it's been needed for a while, hasn't it? I know we bought a lot of young players and almost tried to create that, I suppose, a crossover. You know, Luke Garbutt was sort of the first, and then Galloway. Robinson obviously is a little bit younger, but we've never really quite found anyone to replace Baines, which is a credit to Leighton Baines because he's been such a good player. But it looks like now we've come to the point where we really do need to have that replacement on hand. I mean, you look at Baines last season, he played nearly every single game up till November, and by the time he got to November, I think his hamstring went, and it's never quite recovered. I don't think it's quite recovered yet. I seen him at Blackburn last week, and he had his socks rolled down, he had tubey grip all up his leg. So it's probably never recovered fully, and I don't think it's I think he's had that for like 4 or 5 years, ever since it first went. I think he's always struggled with it, so I think it's about time we got a replacement in, and it looks like we're getting a good, without going overboard, a good solid modern left back to take his place, or certainly compete for his place.
Yeah, he's got the experience. Looking at the clubs he's been at, there says it anyway, doesn't it? Played for France and Paris Saint-Germain, Roma and Barca, big clubs. I've done the dreaded YouTube watch. Looks like he's got a nice left foot.
Well, he should have.
Very athletic.
Well, he's one up on Martino already.
I was going to say, there you go, Kuka, and yeah, again, we won't know till we see him in there, but we have. It's an area where we've needed competition at least for a few years, and now, I mean, I love Leighton Baines, absolutely love him. He's been fantastic. £6 million. What a player he's been for us. But for that role, you need to be able to get up and down for 90 minutes, and while Bainesy still be an important member of the squad, we do need someone who can challenge him and maybe take that position off him. Digne's at a good age, 25.
Yeah.
And Marco Silva, Marcel Brands have obviously identified that left hand side, and within a few weeks of being here, I'm certainly within a week, we've bought a new left side, obviously with Richarlison coming in, so he's got a good pedigree, this lad. Getting him from Barcelona, he hasn't come through Barcelona, he's been bought by them, so we're buying him from there. Represents good business and represents us moving probably in the right direction in terms of the age group, and the kind of play we're buying.
I think what's good as well is they identified him and went after him and stuck with the task of getting him as well. This has been bubbling under for a couple of weeks really, since there was the Tierney, obviously there was the Tierney situation, and they obviously had a look at him and like the look of him, when Celtic have come and give the price, that's maybe pushed them away. But this lad represents really, really, really good business. And as you said, the team, when he was at Roma, he loves to tackle. I think he was the highest tackler in Serie A that year. Now, that anyone who watches Serie A and knows what defending's like, that's quite a big thing. France, he was on the standby list for the World Cup. Now, that's obviously the squad that won it was incredible, and they left a lot out. So he has played in the World Cup as well. He played in 2014 in Brazil. So all those little bits and all that experience gained. He's might be a household name, but we've gone to a bigger and better club. One of the biggest clubs in the world, and okay, he's not their first choice left back, because we're not going to be signing the first choice left back, but we've gone and got one of their squad players, and I think that's a good sign. That's a good sign that we're looking at those players. Okay, you can always look at players who are on the way up. They come at a premium, I think, now, and I think that we've looked at a player and gone, well, okay, you look at someone like Digne, there's no guarantees. He looks like a great left back, up and coming, but this lad, I think there are a certain amount of guarantee. The only non-guarantee is that he hasn't played in the Premier League, but he has played in the French League for Paris Saint-Germain. He has played for Roma, Serie A. He has played in the Champions League. He has played in La Liga. I mean, that straight away, and he's played in the World Cup. That straight away, it's a fantastic experience. You know, so we're buying a player that we can look at and go, we know what he does. He fits in for us, and you know, with Richarlison ahead of him now, we've suddenly got a completely different left-hand side.
Yeah, I mean, I like the look at him. He looks like he's going to be a fantastic young player, but is he twice the player Digne is at the moment? Probably not. You know, and the fee, Celtic wanted upwards of 35 million, I believe, and all up fronts and things like that. So that's probably why Everton balked at it, I suppose, which is disappointing on one hand, but I suppose we're trying to the same criticisms that were levelled at the club last year for buying just anything at any price. You know, this would represent better business, I suppose, if you're looking at it, given all the reasons you've just said. He's played in 3 major leagues, he's played in the World Cup, he's played 21 times for France. You know, he's only kept out the Barcelona team by Jordi Alba, who is absolutely fantastic. You know, so it's not as if he's got someone in front of him who's average and he can't get in. So, you know, and Jordi Alba's a great age still, so he's probably looked at it and gone, well, he's the first choice, I'm not getting in, and that's why, you know, we've got him. But the fact that we've gone after him and gone to Barcelona and tried to get him is a big thing, because they're the kind of players we have to go after. We have to try to change this up a little bit. You know, last year under Koeman, we tried a different strategy of Premier League players taking the best of the rest, but the best of the rest will get you so far, but it won't get you where you want to go. And other teams above us have took the chance with some of these players, and you look at Liverpool, for argument's sake. They took the chance. They went and got Salah at Roma, and nobody else really. Everyone was like, meh, you know, decent, but they got him. You know, they got others. They took Oxlade-Chamberlain off Arsenal. You know, he was in and out of their team, and that improved their side. So they've gone, and you know, Firmino, when he was in Germany, a lot of teams had looked at him, and Liverpool made the push for him. So you have to try to bridge that gap. It's good for us. Like I say, the age is a great thing for us. You know, we'd looked at possible left backs, Ryan Burton, but he's nearly 30. Danny Rose, but big money and big wages. You know, Tierney looks fantastic, but big money for an unproven kid who could be absolutely brilliant in this league, could be bang average. You know, I think he probably will be brilliant, but I just mean that's the worry, I suppose, and what probably held him back. So to get someone of his quality and his ability and his experience, I think is a great bit of business, and it kind of bodes well for the kind of player we've got. And if you just look at the 2 bits of business that Brands and Silver have done so far, I would say it's really positive to get Richarlison and him in. Yeah, and as I said before, they've obviously gone in there, identified them and stuck to the task, and didn't walk away from negotiations when maybe you know, panic. Other people might have panicked and maybe moved on to another target. They've sat in there and said, this is the one we want, kept negotiating and got him. So job done, he's in the door, and it'll be interesting to see now, you know, whether he starts the season as first choice left back, or whether it'll be that little short time to have a crossover, or whether he will go, you know, whether he'll be straight in there. I'm sure we'll see him at the weekend against Valencia, probably for a half. And he's been in America, hasn't he, with Barcelona, so he'll be up to, you know, be fit. So it'll be, you know, first look at him at the weekend, and then on to Wolves. Brilliant, excellent stuff. Let us know your thoughts on the new signing, Lucas Digne. Every time you say it, I want you to say it like that. I'm going to say every time, Lucas Digne. So let us know your thoughts in the comments on our new player. Have you been watching YouTube and keeping it? Have you been keeping an eye on him forever? Someone said to me the other day, he's boss on FIFA.
There you go. What else do you need? He's boss on
FIFA.
He's boss on FIFA.
It's sorted.
Although FIFA's crap.
So if he's boss on
But if he's boss on it, then fair enough. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. We'll see you later.